Hi my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your December the 4th until the 10th, until the 11th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and those of you that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. Everything you need to know for personal readings and the 2020 forecasts and horoscopes, which will only be available until the 15th, is in the description box below. For the horoscopes, it is going to be a breakdown of your overall energy for the month, information for each week, advice of, your best days, the worst days, in cases of what I see going on for you, like days that are better to do this and days that, maybe it's not good to do this. So just little pieces of information that wouldn't normally come out in the readings. And then you'll also be getting sent a picture of the spread, because it does go out in a written email at the first of each month. So, because a couple of you guys were asking about that. If you are following me on Instagram or Facebook or subscribed here, you're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. Other than that, I am going to start using Instagram for giveaways, so if you guys want to follow me over there, I'm going to start using it a lot more, just because I do prefer having that more intimate one-on-one conversations, and I find it's a lot easier to do that there. So yeah, other than that, let me just get started with your reading, guys. Oh yes, and the link to the extended will be in the below. So for that, we'll be taking a look at how your person feels, what you need to know about this person, what are their true feelings, what are their intentions, what is their favorite thing about you, what drew you to them, and we'll be pulling romance angels and lovers oracles. The extended, I had just done that for you guys just now, so it was a pretty good reading. Some of you, this is about somebody coming back from the past that you've completed a cycle with, but you weren't able to let go of this person. And others of you, this is a somebody that you've been with for a very long time, where you have, not just a relationship but a friendship with this person. And it talks about, the reasons for you guys meeting and just a bunch of things. So yeah, let's see, what can we get for Capricorn for this week ahead? All right, we have the Seven of Swords with the Five of Cups. So definitely, some of you guys were betrayed by somebody in the past. I'm sensing this in the past, because I'm sensing that this is something that you're currently getting over right now, or this is something that's currently on your mind and your intuition, but you haven't taken action towards it because it hasn't, you haven't seen anything yet. So either you intuitively know this, or this is something that's already happened. If you intuitively know this, it's almost like you're subconsciously preparing yourself for what's to come when you do find out the truth, when it is revealed to you. But there is definitely an energy of somebody that was surrounding you that really had a hidden agenda. They had hidden motives here, and they were only really seeking out for themselves. I do sense that this made you feel very, very sad and very hurt, a little, betrayed. I feel like you're really vulnerable around this person, and you really did care for this person, so this really hurt you. It's hard for you right now to see forward, because you're just focusing on the past. You're focusing on, what went wrong, instead of seeing what's ahead of you. Messages for Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you guys, or for some of you, you guys found out that the person you're dealing with was in a commitment already, or that there was like a third party situation here. But I am sensing that this is you guys coming out of this Five of Cups and going into this Queen of Pentacles energy, where you are focusing on your stability, focusing on your independence here. Some of you guys, there are children, and you may be going through a divorce here, or even if it's just a split, but there are children around, and you're wondering how you can provide for these children, how you can take care of these children, and how you can just build a stable, solid foundation for yourself independently. Some of you guys, it was hard to... It's going to be hard after leaving this person, because financially, they might have taken care of things a lot more than you did, or they might have been able to provide more than you did, or you could. But I feel like you guys are coming into this time where it's like you never want to put yourself in that position again. So you're going to make sure that you have your finances in order and spend the next year, putting your finances in order and increasing the amount of money that you are making. There's a lot of growth around you, a lot of opportunities around you. You just need to, go for them, and you need to maybe open up your you know, expand your options for what it is that you are looking for. Maybe looking to things that you never would have thought about doing, because there will be some, it's almost like what you end up doing, what ends up giving you this, you know, financial abundance that you really want, is something that you're not quite looking for right now. Some of you already know what this is, but you are not, you know, you don't feel comfortable enough yet to take that leap towards it. And others of you, this is something that you're going to find out about. Like, this could even be a career field that you've never even heard about, and you're gonna like end up falling in love with it, or a hobby that you have that you had no idea you can make money from. All right, messages for Capricorn. Oh, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. This is really pretty. And the Page of Wands. So I definitely sense that if this is an ending here, you guys are having a new person come in. There is new love coming towards you here. This could be somebody younger than you. I also feel like this is your energy here, where you are coming into, you know, your own again. You're starting fresh again, and you have all these ideas. You haven't taken action towards them, but you're getting ideas that are coming towards you, and things are just lining up around this time with the Wheel of Fortune. That's all about destiny, fated events, and luck, right? It's gonna feel like it's a really lucky time after you come out of this heartbreak mode, but some of you, this wasn't even heartbreak. This was like a financial loss. It could have been any kind of loss, any kind of feeling that just wasn't so comfortable, right? But there's something, it's like you're looking back at the past. Some of you, it could have been a job opportunity that you didn't take, and then you found out it could have led to, you know, so much success. But it's like there's something that you lost, but it looks like you're rebuilding with something else here. I do see somebody new coming in that could be, you know, a little bit flirty. This could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo here. And I feel like you're going to be really cautious towards them, guarded, especially because of the way that they're coming in. I don't sense that you are looking for a serious relationship right now, especially if you just got out of something, but you're going to be cautious about this person because they are very flirty. They are very, you know, they're charming. They're a very, very attractive person. But with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, I don't think that there's anything that you need to be guarded. You don't need to be guarded around this person. I don't think this person is going to hurt you. If this is somebody that's not looking for something serious, and they're going to tell you that they're not looking for something serious. I do sense that this is somebody that's very honest and blunt here. But yeah, things are really going to start lining up for you around the middle of the week. You're going to notice a change in your vibration, a change in your outlook in life, an uplift in your faith as well. Oh my goodness. All right. Messages for Capricorn, please. The Page of Pentacles. I almost see this Queen of Pentacles right now as you sitting there wondering what it is that you can do to bring yourself the financial abundance you want, and then somebody comes in, or you create this opportunity for yourself, and you start off as a page working towards this new career choice, or working towards this new relationship. Because for some of you, it's like you might have been cautious and held off, because she's actually with a lion in this energy. So this could be that there's a Leo or just a fire sign in general. But it's somebody that you just feel like, and it could even be that you're just guarded, and this person reminds you a little bit of the person that you were previously with, a person that had previously hurt you. So you don't take action towards them, but then somebody more stable comes in. This could be another earth sign such as yourself, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And when this person comes in, you know, they ooze stability. This person's very attractive. But a different attractive than the Page of Wands, right? This is like somebody that's attractive and they know it, and they want everybody to know that they know it. This is like somebody that's attractive, but they're also very, it's like that person that would be in the corner of the room that's very, very seductive looking, but they're very shy in a way. Very, very grounded, built up, you know, has a lot of enthusiasm, you know, has plans, goals for their life, knows what they want to do, very, very stable and grounded. Whereas this person is somebody that kind of goes with the flow, and, you know, whatever happens, happens. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm a little bit of both of these energies, right? But I don't think this is what you're looking for right now, because I feel like this is what the person that you're going to choose is what you thought you were getting from your previous person, but you ended up getting this. So that's why you're just steering clear of this energy from now on. So it was a lesson, right? Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like because that whole situation ended. That's why this wheel is coming in order for you to get what you want if you use the lessons that you learned from your previous relationship. And I sense that's going to happen because you're not going to choose this Page of Wands, but you may have something casual with them until this Page of Pentacles comes in. But this is a new stable relationship coming towards you. The Page of Swords. How many pages do you guys have coming towards you? 3 pages. I feel like this is your ex now. Like, I literally feel like this is your ex coming back. Holy, this is so crazy. For some of you, these 2 people know each other. The flirty person that's very casual, and your ex, for some of you, they know each other. For some of you, this is something like as crazy as this person might have been friends with the person that you were with in the past until the 2 of you guys dated or something like that. Like something confusing. Or maybe they were friends with that person and they liked you, but they couldn't make a move towards you, and I don't know. That's just what I'm getting, and it's not going to be for all of you. But then we have the Page of Swords. So this is your ex coming back in. This is the person from the past stalking you, the person from the past, you know, lurking and trying to figure out what it is that you're doing. You know, how are you getting all of these offers? Where are these offers coming from? Who is it that you're, you know, stable with? Because I feel like you guys, as much as you didn't want to get back with this person because they hurt you, as much as you missed them, you know, you might have messaged them, but you might, you know, you stopped giving that attention. Even though you were hurt and you didn't plan on getting back with them, you still would message them. You know, it took a while to break that cycle of, you know, having this person in your life all the time, constantly talking to them all day. It took a little while to break that cycle, even though you were over with the relationship. And I feel like you cut off communication completely, or you know, you just changed, transformed when this Wheel of Fortune energy came towards you here, when you started thinking about how, you know, you can have everything you want independently on your own. And this person from the past is, you know, watching your social media, seeing what it is that you're up to. I don't think that they have ill intentions, but I just think that they're very, very curious, because it's almost like they thought that after this situation, like, you would just be sad and depressed for years to come, and that they would just be moving on. You know what I mean? It's not like, I don't see them with bad intentions with what they're doing while stalking you. You know, like, I don't sense that they want to ruin your relationship or anything like that. But I do sense that it's almost like they're just kind of like, it was unexpected. It was unexpected that you would move on. It was unexpected that you would have this new opportunity, that all of these good, amazing things would happen. It's almost like they're wondering, because they're the one that hurt you, right? And it's like they're realizing if they were the problem, because hurt people, right? And that's the case here, where it's like they might have thought at the time that it was you were the problem because they stepped out on you. But no, they're realizing now, if good things are happening to you, that it must have been them. So that's like, whew, that energy is deep. All right, I just have to write down this title. Any other messages for Capricorns, please? The 10 of Wands. For some of you, it's not that you wanted to dish out karma. You wanted to get revenge on this person. You know, at some point, you definitely might have, but you kind of let it go. And I feel like, you know, because I feel like you're gonna find out that this person's stalking you, because you might have blocked them and they may create an account and you may somehow you're gonna somehow piece it together. Or if they're not blocked, they may accidentally like something. Like, there's gonna be some sort of clue where you're just gonna feel it, you're just gonna know, you know. And I feel like it's going to give you some sort of peace where you're going to realize too, right? Because you at one point thought you were the problem. I think you're going to realize as well, like, once this person gets broken out of your life and you evolve, you're going to realize too, you were never the problem. And I think you always knew that, but you might have thought you were when you found out that they were with somebody else, right? So yeah, I see this as all of your burdens being over with. You know, there's no more heavy weight on your shoulder. You are, you know, you're moving forward, you're letting go of the energy that was draining you, the energy that was holding you back is no longer there, so you aren't held back anymore. And I really like this for you guys. So then we have the Ace of Swords. So this is about clarity and this is about victory, and I think this is the clarity that we were just talking about, you know, you realizing for sure that it had nothing to do with you. It was not, you know, because when people get cheated on, like, I'm pretty sure the only thing they would feel is like, what's wrong with me, right? Like, that's all I can think of. I've never experienced it, but you know, like, even if the person's a complete asshole, and if somebody's cheating, of course they're, you know, an ass. And I'm not saying ass as in like male, feminine, anybody who does that, right? But I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, you're gonna get clarity, you're gonna get victory, you're gonna come out of this situation victorious. I really love that. And then the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, this is you working on this new opportunity that you literally manifested. You thought of it, and it either came in through somebody else, somebody offered you this job, somebody offered you to partner up with this business, somebody inspired you with this, you know, or you inspired this on yourself, right? You had manifested this opportunity, and now you're hard away working at it, and I feel like 8 months in, you're going to start seeing some major progress. Like, you're going to be looking at it like, how the heck did I harvest this, you know? It's like, I don't know why I'm picturing this. Some of you guys might have farms, but this is so weird. But because it's like growing, right? Planting those seeds, but for some reason I'm picturing like a whole farm, and it's like the day that you get your first chicken, all right? And it's a baby chicken, so you have to wait for the chicken to grow up, and you know, maybe you get a couple eggs. Like, you're starting from the bottom, right? So you don't have anything except this one chicken, and then you finally get the eggs from that chicken. And then, so I guess you have 2 chickens. So you finally get the eggs from those chickens. And then what happens is those chickens start to grow. And then you get more chickens, and you have more eggs. And then you start to sell those eggs. And then all of a sudden, you don't just have chickens, you have cows, and you have all of these things. And then you have this whole entire farm. And I just see you looking at it like, I accomplished this, right? And when you first start off, you're not going to know anything, because for a lot of you, I really think this is a whole new, like, something that you've never thought about doing before. So it's like you're learning from scratch. And I did a reading the other day, and I was talking about how, you know, we think that things are hard and that we can't do this, we can't do that. But if we really take a look at, you know, with the day that we were born, we didn't even know how to eat, we didn't know how to walk, we didn't know how to talk. These things that are completely normal, that we don't even think about the fact that it's knowing how to do something, we learned how to do. If you could think of everything you've learned between the day you were born and now, you would never be able to think of those. You would literally be on your deathbed when you finished, because that's a lot of damn things. So when you think about it like that, you know, how much things can you really accomplish, right? So much. You can accomplish anything you want. You just have to be determined. And I think this is something that you're going to be determined to accomplish. Others of you, if this is a relationship, then this is about this relationship that started off as just a small offer, and you guys build so much together. You guys may even start a business together, but this is traveling together, expanding together, growing together, moving in together, and building a solid foundation with one another. I feel like this is somebody that really matches you, especially when it comes to your loyalty. They really match. You could be strongly, I don't feel like you're dealing with another Capricorn, but I strongly was sensing Taurus and Virgo as well. I do have Sagittarius energy here, and everything else is, and I have all the elements. All right, so let me pull you guys some oracle cards. I'm going to pull you The Universe Has Your Back. So what other messages can we get for Capricorns, please? Oneness is my true nature. Messages for Capricorns. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Wow, that's a beautiful card. Obstacles are detours in the right direction, and especially for you guys, because I really feel like you guys, you know, really let those tiny obstacles, you know, sometimes you take it as that life's over, right? I feel like it just gets you off track really, really easily. I honor how I want to feel. And then I'm going to pull you guys some Lovers Oracles. I use these ones in the extended too. I really like these ones, so I'm going to be using them a lot. Alright. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you and your relationship will magically transform. There is such a difference. Like, everybody fights, right? But there's a difference. If you have respect for your partner when you're fighting, it will never get to the point, you know, respect is just something that is missed in a lot of relationships, I think, especially when people get mad, respect just gets thrown out the window. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. And then there's two more. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. This could be the new person coming in. And look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Alright guys, so that's what I have for you. If you are going to follow me to the other side, the link will be in the description box below. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week. Oh, also, you guys are going to be Wednesdays from now on. All Earth signs are going to be Wednesdays. Alright, take care.